Pre-game show here from Randolph, Wisconsin. The boys varsity matchup is about to take place from the Dodgeland Trojans and the Randolph Rockets. I'm Makai Ackerman. Isaac will be joining me in a matter of moments. Kai is down on the court for us. If you were with us for that last stream, the girls varsity matchup just finished up. The Rockets lost that one to the Trojans 46-41. But if you're just joining us, welcome in here. We're super excited to have you. 13 minutes left on the warm-ups here. We'll step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, we're talking boys basketball here on Jeff's Live Streams.
We are Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a roasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Live Streams. Isaac, just to wrap up that game that we just finished, the girls basketball game, the Rockets dropping it by 5 points there. A late surge coming from the Trojans.
Yeah, and we can see that and attribute it to all the turnovers, of course, and all. You know, they really came back and owned those rebounds, which leads to more shot opportunities for yourself offensively, and that's really what I would say those 5 points came from and where they were able to come back and get away with that lead. Yeah, that's exactly right. Not exactly what you want now as the Rockets dropped to 4-6 before a break, but hey, non-conference games they finished with here. They're on a 3-game losing streak, but 2 of those are non-conference. They don't really mean anything when you're talking about the overall standings of things, so the girls have a 5 or 6 day break now. They come back at it strong next week. As far as the Trojan season goes now, up to 7-2, a bunch of sophomores leading that team, and man, they're going to be exciting in years to come. But now we're talking boys basketball. The Trojans once again take on the Rockets here in this second game of the doubleheader. Let's first talk about the visiting Trojans from Dodgeland and their boys team. Leading them in points, the sophomore, Colin Crutchin, 12.4 points per game he's averaging. 41% from the field, 28% from behind the arc. In second with 11.2 points per game, another sophomore, Sawyer Ninman with 11.2, shooting 42% from the field. And rounding out the top 3, 10.4 points per game is Traywin White, the junior, who's shooting 26% from the field. On the boards, Cameron Burncott, the sophomore, with 3.8 rebounds per game.
Noah Cohn, the sophomore, with 4.5 rebounds per game, and Traywin White with 3.6 per game. Moving on to assists, Traywin White, who's in all three of these categories with 4.8 assists per game. Moving over to Braden Bunkowski, 3.8 assists per game, and Sawyer Ninman with 2. Moving on to the Randolph Rockets now, led by their senior point guard, Ben Paul, who's averaging 13.2 points per game, shooting 48% from the field. Behind him, another senior, Levi Cook, averaging 14.5 per game, which on here it's actually more than Ben Paul, but just second on the list here for some reason on Bound, but we'll move past it. Shooting 40% from the field, 41% from behind the arc, and 71% from that free throw line. Third in points on the team is 9.2 points per game. Troy Logan, another senior, shooting 35% from the field. Moving on to rebounds, the senior Levi Cook once again with 7 rebounds per game, right on the dot. Ben Paul with 5.6, another senior, and another senior, Jared Bawalda, with 3.8. This team dominated by senior leadership, Isaac.
Yeah, even just now looking out at them, they are really gifted in their size and stature, and that's something that Dodgeland is going to have to scramble to force and compete with, which will be better ball movement on their part, but just from size, Randolph is going to own this team.
All right, rounding off with assists. All three of these players are averaging 2 assists per game. Jared Bawalda, Ben Paul, and Levi Cook. Levi Cook was on all 3 of those stat boards, so look out for him along with Ben Paul. And, of course, a bunch of other seniors on this Randolph Rockets team. We'll step aside one more time, hear from a few more sponsors, and when we come back, we'll wrap up this pregame show with keys to the game.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Let's wrap up with some of these keys to the game. First, for the Trojans. What do you think, Isaac? What do they got to do tonight right to make it a victory in that win column there?
Been able to watch this Trojan team for a lot in the last year. I haven't had the chance to watch their boys team play this year, but they've always been strong at moving the ball, and we can see it down there as some of them are not little, but they're smaller than these Rockets, and so they have to compete with how fast they can play and space their game. And so it's going to be fun to be able to watch them and how they work their offense. And from what I remember, they're a very fluid team, and they're going to be switching things up throughout the entire game, which is something that they have to do to make the Rockets have to keep up with them.
As for the Rockets, what do they need to do right tonight?
They're going to be owning everything on the floor, I would feel, everything underneath the basket at least. I haven't had a chance to watch them play either yet, so it's a first for both of these teams for me. But I think they have some really strong shooters here, and they're strong on winning their rebounds, and they're going to do well against this Dodgeland team. So as long as they are making their shots, getting up and getting their rebounds when they're not making their shots, they're going to do well here.
Yeah, as far as Dodgeland goes, I think you hit the nail right on the head there. Ball movement is going to be key tonight, especially with the size that Randolph is putting out compared to Dodgeland. You really have to be clean and crisp with your passes, making sure they're getting on target. And we'll see if Dodgeland can do that. You said they've had a lot of experience doing that. They like to pass the ball around a lot. We'll see if they can be clean and crisp. As far as Randolph talks about, we'll talk about their size once again. They're going to dominate this rebound battle tonight. And if they don't, that's cause for concern. It should be their rebound battle to lose, so to speak. So if they dominate that, I think they'll be just fine. That being said, we have 2 minutes left on the clock here before we hit starting lineups. We will step aside. Here come the Rockets, but we'll step aside, run a few more ads, and come back for starting lineups.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Upgrade your comforted living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhang's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhangsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhang's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
All right, welcome back. No national anthem this time through, but we will get the WIAA spiel about being good fans, as we all should. You know, we're here for a good time, not to heckle anybody or do anything distasteful. But as he runs through that, we're getting ready for the starting lineups here first for the Trojans from Dodgeland. Number 0, Noah Cone. Number 2, Traywin White. Number 4, Sawyer Ninman. Number 5, Braden Bunkoski. Number 11, Colin Crutchin.
No seniors here on this Trojan team.
Definitely a young team here for the Trojans. But now we come over and get the starting lineups for your Randolph Rockets. Get the spotlight back out once again.
Yeah. It's fun to have a home field, you know, something special for the players here at home.
Number 10, Levi Cook. Number 11, Jared Bowalda. Number 14, Troy Logan. Number 20, Brody Vree. And number 40, Ben Paul. Tyler Fisher, the head coach tonight for the Rockets. And we are all set to get things underway. Noah Cohn will take the tip at center court for the Trojans. We'll see who will come out for the Rockets. I would assume it would be Brody Vree, and it will be.
Atmosphere here has filled up a little bit since the girls' varsity game. I look over at the students section bearing some Christmas
attire. Yeah. And the jump ball goes the Rockets' way, picked up by Ben Paul and handed off. It was Bowaldo who had it for a second now, and Logan will pick it up.
See it already, Dodgeland keeping up with a man-to-man defense.
Paul back to the left side. Bowaldo drives. Push back out. Wide open is that was Brody Vree. Now driving inside is Logan, and Troy Logan has the first points of the night. 30 seconds in, it's 2-0. Trojans coming the other way. Bonkoski hands off to Ninman. Back over left side, swinging the ball aggressively. Up top now, Bonkoski. Back to the right side. Noah Cohn moves in, off the glass, and no. Blocked from behind. It'll go as a foul against Brody Vree. An early one there for Randolph. So Vree headed the line now. He will shoot 2. First no good off the front of the rim. I want to say thank you to all of you viewers out there joining us on Radio Plus and or Jeff's live streams. Leave something down in that YouTube comment section where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, your favorite player, favorite team, how your day was as Vree makes the second. Or excuse me, that was Cohn who made the second. 2-1. Randolph leads. Pass back to Paul. Up top to Troy Logan now. Trying to cross half court, but this press is vicious.
Yep.
Finally gets it across now. Slowing it up is Bowaldo.
Running traps here is Dodgeland.
Gets it out to Paul. Makes his defender miss. Drives inside. Kick back out to Bowaldo. Left side 3. No good. In and out. Nearly rebounded, and Bowaldo does pick it up now. Driving inside. Pump fakes. Goes up strong. Couldn't connect. Taken down by Ninman. And now they'll come the other way. Cohen moves the ball down low. Now back up top. Wide open look for Bonkoski. He drives. Steps back. Thinks about it. Passes back. And, they'll say it wasn't a backcourt violation, but the ball goes to Levi Cook anyway. He goes up through contact. No good. Picked up by Logan now off the glass and 1. Count the basket. And send Troy Logan to the line.
Quick action here from both sides on their offensive looks.
Yeah, we are moving fast. So, Troy Logan at the line. Trying to complete the N1 play, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it goes the Trojans' way. 16:22 left in the first half. Randolph leads 4-1. Inbound pass comes to the sophomore Noah Cohn. Cohn comes left side now to Ninman. Ninman back over to White. Over to Bonkoski on the left side. Setting up his offense.
Rockets also operating on a man-to-man defense.
It's back and forth, Isaac. It's what we talked about, the strong passing coming from the Trojans. Now driving in, getting fouled, and one the other way. Traywin White counting the basket and heading to the line.
That's what we're looking for here in this game. And this, we already seen it. 2 fouls already for the Rockets and 1 foul for Dodgeland. This is something that could really add up here. We're only at the 16-minute mark, 2 minutes in. But some foul trouble, I would assume, will be happening later in this game.
Yeah, they've played very physical, and now the Trojans have a chance to tie at 4. That's exactly what they do, nothing but net. 4-4, 15-55. Press comes back out, ball's thrown away, picked up in the backcourt though by Cook. Cook gets it up to Paul. Now taking it across is Bawalda. He moves over to Logan. He'll go baseline. Pivoted back around, back up top for Paul. Ben Paul cuts across, they hit him at the block. Good bounce pass in though, able to get it back. Back out to Vree, now over to Troy Logan on the right side.
Kick in like that to Cook was hard to complete, but it looked like he had hands on it.
Logan goes baseline, couldn't connect. Going up top, Vree going again is Vree, and finally he gets it in. Third chance points there for the Rockets, they connect. Now they lead by 2. Driving in is White, he dished outside. Wide open look from the right side, bang! Colin Crutchin, his first points of the night.
Still Dodgeland keeping with this high D.
Randolph breaks the half-court mark. Under 15 left to play now. They're down by 1. 6-7 on the scoreboard, but not anymore. Levi Cook answers with a triple of his own. 9-7.
Shots are falling here quick in this game.
Left side for Cone. He'll drive inside to the paint. Dish outside, trying to answer again. Off the front of the rim, no good. On the shot from Bunkoski. Now the Rockets up by 2, bring it the other way. Pass to the middle. Over to, that was Troy Logan. Paul moves in, gets the ball snatched away from him. He's down on the ground, slow to get up. White comes the other way. Pretty layup, no good though. Cone pokes it into the hands of Cook. Logan moves inside, gets a foul called. Very aggressive basketball so far.
Yeah. That sort of thing could be expected between these two teams. It is, of course, a non-conference, but knowing from Dodgeland being in my high school's conference, they play aggressive ball game.
Both of these teams going to get chippy. They're fighting for spots. Didn't start the season the way they wanted to. Randolph's 2-4, and Dodgeland only 1-4. Cook, another 3 from the left side. Bang! Levi Cook is on fire. Second triple of the night, of the young night. 12-7. Pass up top for Bunkoski. Brings it back a little bit. Now Logan comes up and pressures him, backs off. Pass to the right side for Traywin White. Backs up, over to Burncott. Checked in for the first time tonight. Bunkoski drives in the paint, spins around, dish outside to Cone. Couldn't get it cleanly. Now White drives, little Euro step, good bounce pass down low, and the finish from Burncott.
Good look from White, knowing that he wasn't going to be able to finish that and kick it out.
Yeah, it's a fantastic assist there. Bringing it up is Bawalda. Kicks over to the far side for Troy Logan. Down low to Ben Paul now, working on Cone. Spins inside, off the glass, couldn't get it to fall. Lead only 9 for Randolph. Could be cut here. White stops it back. Drive in now, a strong drive. No good from Bunkoski. 3-pointer from White. Couldn't fall. 12.5 left to go here. Shots coming at
shots
a high clip.
Shots coming from everywhere here on this Dodgeland team. You know.
Levi Cook, he's been perfect on the night, just missed his first triple. Rebounded down low. Logan puts it back up, second chance points.
Yeah, good look from Troy Logan to go up there again with the ball. He knew he could make that shot, and he did it.
Left side now. Bunkoski drives, dished out to Cone. He'll come around, nobody's in the paint, and he'll put it off the glass for 2.
Open looks is definitely something that the Rockets are going to want to cut down on. This definitely is going to be a close game, but to pull this lead ahead, they're going to need to stop these shot opportunities.
Pass trying to come inside to Cook. It just goes astray. Now the Trojans take over. White drives in. Bounce pass outside. Wide open look from the right wing. No good. Bunkoski couldn't connect. Bawalda takes it across midcourt. Pass over to Troy Logan. Bounce pass down low to Ben Paul. Off the window. Good. Been a very fast-paced game so far. Already 16-11.
Yeah, I'm not a betting man, but these people are definitely going to come up here and get their shots that they have been averaging in their games.
Outside three attempt now. The Trojans answer. Colin Crutchin with a triple of his own. And a timeout called by Dodgeland. It's 16-14. We'll take it with them.
For 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
For those of you that were with us earlier for the girls' game, 16-14 was our halftime score in Randolph's favor. It's the score we have right now, and it's only 7 minutes into this one.
Yeah, looking for some quick basketball here. One thing I love about boys basketball is how quick they move it and how they look for the game that they want to play.
Definitely a very fast-paced game so far. We'll see if they can keep up that same rate. Ben Paul up top, kicks to the corner. Levi Cook drives inside, goes the other way, gets fouled. Couldn't connect with the shot, but he'll head to the line to shoot two of his own. Third team foul for the Trojans now. Levi Cook with the first is good. See if he can nail the second. He does. Couple of bounces. 18-14. Dodgeland comes the other way. Pass to the corner for Ninman. Good pass down low, but an even better hand there from Kate Jens. Now here comes Troy Logan. Layup outside.
Nice work there, and he even backed off from the players. He didn't want to see a foul, and he didn't get one good.
Pass up top for Kipton Walter. Over to Noah Cohn. Back to the left side now for Crutchin. Made a triple before the timeout. Pass down low to Ninman. He goes off the glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound. Pass back outside. Now a three-pointer coming from Walter. No good. Up by 6 are the Randolph Rockets. Here comes Troy Logan. Trying to make it more. Ben Paul up at the point. Swings around to his left. Finds Kate Jens. Holding on a little too long. Gets it back up top. Logan goes down low. Pivots around looking for a pass. He finds Paul. Levi Cook. Deep three from the left side. Money! Levi Cook already has 3 triples in this game. Cannot give him that much separation. Now the Trojans, left side, passing it back and forth, looking for an answer. They find Burncott. Burncott back to Noah Cohn. Over to the left side now, Ninman. He drives, plants, goes up, gets fouled, and one. Trying to convert their own three-point play. They can't shoot like Levi Cook, but man, they get in the line and get a foul.
They've been having these looks, but even after they shoot, they back away, which is just something that I'm surprised by because they want to be getting up there and getting their rebound because they definitely have a chance to fight for it. We've seen a few of these offensive plays for them where they're able to get their O rebound, but I don't know. That's just me.
We'll see if they can convert here, bring it back within 6. And they do. Kate Jens will bring it across now for the Rockets. Pass over to Troy Logan, directing his offense. Wide open lane, dishes. Finds Jens. He'll drive, spin around, find the pass, nobody's there. Cutting inside. Now here comes Levi Cook the other way after a quick turnover. Can't finish the layup. Transition back on defense, and now things are finally slowed down. Pass over to Bunkoski. He finds it cutting across Wolter. Pass down low, goes up top.
An aggressive pass there. I think he was looking for, number 10 to elevate and go up with it?
Yeah, I think he wanted Burncott to jump a little bit, but just a little miscommunication on both of their ends. Rockets still up by 6 and have the ball. Pass to the right side, Troy Logan. Screen set for him. He takes it. Logan spins inside, down by the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Cone. Now a fast break coming the other way. Here's Sawyer Nidman off the glass. And a half timeout called there by Coach Fisher. We'll take it with him.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
When you're not...
Welcome back here. 8:09 left in this first half of action. The Rockets lead at 23-19. We got a 23-19. Can you name the movie?
Oh, yeah, I can. Justin would be proud of us to get that reference.
Justin would be so proud. He's always looking for it. Name the movie down in that YouTube comment section. Play along with us. Rockets coming in. Levi Cook dishes to the far side. But Lucas Alvin couldn't hang on.
Yeah, moving the ball quicker than both teams can keep up with right now. We've seen it, missed passes on each side, just miscommunication coming from both teams.
Trojans cross half court. Niman on the right side. Screen set over there by Wolter. They come back up top for Bunkoski, though. Back to the right side. Niman thought about a shot. Comes all the way up. Wolter will take a shot. Behind the arc, nothing but net. Within one are the Trojans. Nearly taken away. Right back by the Rockets. Logan, pass back up top. Now driving in, a little floater in the paint, no good. K. Jens couldn't connect. Trojans have a chance to take the lead here. Wide open, Niman off the glass, and they do. 24-23, Dodgeland leads, just over 7 left to play.
Yeah, they might not be able to shoot like Levi Cook, but they're sure able to push the ball down the floor and get layups.
Levi Cook, pass to the left side now. Jens getting trapped, double team, drives down to the baseline. Pass inside, nobody's home. Niman coming the other way, slows it up. Back to Bunkoski, tipped away. Rockets could take the lead back. Levi Cook moved around Cone, got to watch his other side. Bounce pass inside, just risky passes right now.
Yeah, turnover after turnover now. This is the third one in a row.
Niman finally slowing it down for the Trojans. Gets it over to Bunkoski. Works back up to the point, hits Cone. To the corner now. Niman, screen set by him, trying to do the pick and roll type thing, but Trayvon White didn't get it. Spin inside, dish back out, up top to Cone. Looking for the wide open look. Now a jump and a travel first. Niman was thinking about the shot before he even started moving.
Yeah, that offensive play seemed a bit shaky there. There was nobody on the inside for him, but it worked for the shot still.
Dodgeland still leads 24-23, 6 and some change left to play in the first half. Buwalda back to Jens, excuse me. Over the right side now for Alvin. Trying to go down low to Ben Paul, who's knocked down. And they'll get a foul call down low on Wolter.
Dodgeland's coach upset with that call. I would say it's completely fair. It was a block or a body.
And not too pleased with the call. Ben Paul gets it on the right side. Down low to Alvin. He spins inside. Met with some hands in his face, but puts it off the high block. Rockets take the lead once again. Behind the pass, or behind the back rather, goes White, tosses it out of bounds, and another turnover. Sloppy from both sides right now.
Yeah, just more miscommunication coming off the hands of True and White.
25-24. 5:50 and counting. Left side now. Going up strong was Hemling. Still losing for the ball and fighting for it, and a whistle comes from the left official. It's going to go against one of the Trojans. Their 5th team foul now.
Getting up there quick. 5 minutes left here in the second half. Or 5:42, I should say. 6 minutes left.
Hemling will inbound for the Rockets. Hemling comes up top to Cade Jens. Just handed it off to Bawalda. He'll bring it back to the top of the point. Run his offense. Looking for Paul down low. Gives him a little bounce pass. Paul just outside the paint. Throw across. Turned over. Griffin Hemling didn't want to take the three-pointer and then gave the ball away. Now drive inside. Cone is blocked. Down low by Jens. Now taken away and popped in the nose. Down went Traywin White. And he's still down.
Just calling it as a foul now.
I think he just got popped in the nose there.
No timeout called yet. He's up.
He gets up, no problem. He'll go inbound it. And now Coach Fisher and some of the Randolph fans not too happy with the foul call, concerning it was kind of incidental contact. They're arguing that he was just dribbling the ball.
Yeah,
what was he supposed to do?
The ref said it was intentional, not really looking as intentional, just normal basketball movement.
Definitely a normal basketball movement.
But of course, we can't see what they're seeing.
Exactly. It's exactly. I have bad enough eyes as it is. White drives in, dish outside to Cone, back up top, moving the ball around. Now Nidman on the right side.
Dodgeland are really passing the ball where they want their players to be, not where they're at, which is a strategy you use in soccer, but doesn't work too well for basketball.
Now White, a deep three, kind of contested, couldn't get it to fall. And now Alvin needs some help. He'll take a dribble and pass it away. He says, I am not bringing this ball up. Bawalda picks up his dribble.
Through 2 sets of hands there, and I think one of them got a touch on it.
Down low to Alvin now, takes his dribble. Back out to Hemling. Over to Ben Paul on the right wing. Down low, Alvin, and a push coming down low.
Set his hands down while the pass was coming in. And you look at the scoreboard and get reminded that it's only a 1-point lead for Randolph right now.
That's exactly right. Yeah, 25-24. Levi Cook looks to inbound here for Randolph. Looking for a pass somewhere, gets it into Alvin. Up to Ben Paul. And turned away. Now here comes Nidman on the other end. Paul flies into the divider in the gymnasium. Little floater inside the paint, no good. My goodness, this game has been fast-paced but sloppy.
Paul with a limp, but good look by him to just focus on boxing out number 0. That is, Noah Cone.
We've seen that divider take out some players in the last couple of days, especially with the ankles, and now it looks like Ben Paul was just kind of had that rolled ankle effect.
Yeah.
He's okay, though.
Not something there that's actually going to catch you like padding on a wall. It might seem like a better idea, but it's really not.
Sometimes you'd rather have a wall.
Yeah.
And now pass taken away by Traywin White. He comes the other end. Swat at him, couldn't finish, but he'll head to the line to try to take the lead right back.
Going to say on the arm.
That one goes against Jared Bawalda, the 5th team foul for Randolph. First one from White is good. Tied up at 25. Troy Logan, who had a productive early first half here, checks back in now after being on the bench for a couple of minutes. And the second one is also good. Dodgeland takes the lead right back.
Dodgeland really hasn't come back with this full court press that we saw them come out hot with the first half.
Kay Jens picks up the dribble. Over to Levi Cook. Troy Logan in the corner. Getting pressured hard by Ninman and Cohn, just throws it off of Cohn's leg and it rolls out of bounds. Smart heads up play, this trap defensive zone style coming out here from the Trojans. Got a pass down low, Levi Cook couldn't connect. Not too happy with himself. Wolter up to Cohn, back to Wolter on the left side, tic-tac-toe, bang!
Finally coming ahead here is Dodgeland with a lead that's more than just 1 point.
29-25, Dodgeland's largest lead of the day. Goes to Alvin in the middle, he takes a floater, no good. And now Noah Cohn, the sophomore, heaves it down to Ninman. Slows it up, thinks about a pass in the middle, instead gets it back to Wolter. Outside now for White. Just over 3, White drives in through contact off the glass, no good. Jen slows it down, nearly trips, and now a couple of players down on the court. Finds Logan along the sideline. Down low, good bounce pass inside, but Kay Jens couldn't have it. Noah Cohn goes up, no problem. 31-25, timeout coming, we'll take it with him.
Watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Welcome back, 2:52 left on the clock here. The Trojans from Dodgeland lead at 31-25 in this non-conference bout. Rockets have possession. Looking to put up an answer to this long run coming from Dodgeland. This'll do it if it hits, and yes it does. Kay Jens with a triple out of the break. 31-28 now. Rockets only down by 3. White comes over to Noah Cohn on the near side. Pass down low, taken away. Quick hands there by Jens, getting it done on offense and defense. Stops his dribble, turns around, finds Levi Cook. 2 men coming out to get him. And an early foul call there should bring it to bonus.
Yeah, Cook trying to dribble through Truman White there. Truman must have caught too much of Cook's arm. It's going to be a foul.
Now Levi Cook heads to the bonus line to shoot the 1-and-1. Coach still giving the official the business over there.
You know, and we've had 2 tee-up games in a row.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we have to, continue. A lot of technicals lately. Well, a couple of them here at Randolph. Just over 2 left to play. 31-28. Dodgeland still leads. Pass to the far side for White. Bounce pass down low to Wolter. Gets it back up to White. Now moving it around the perimeter. Ninman fakes left, cuts right. Wolter on the right wing. Hard pass to Cohn. Thought about a shot, thought about it again. Instead dishes it away.
Taking their time, looking for the exact shot they want.
Down low this time. Big bounce outside to Cohn. Good pass to White. Corner 3, no good, just short. Picked up by Levi Cook. Here comes Troy Logan the other way. Driving down, picks up the dribble, is trapped, finds Levi Cook. Quick 3 from the perimeter. Off the back of the iron, no good.
Ben Paul going up trying to get the rebound, just misses.
31-28.
They're wasting out the clock, this Dodgeland team.
A minute and some change, nearly tipped away. Now Levi Cook does tip it away. Good turnover force there.
Yeah, put the ball above his hands and saw his opportunity to get a hand on it and tipped it away.
Jens, over to Paul, back to Jens, now Levi Cook. Bounce pass down low to Alvin. Lucas Alvin goes up for a shot, but a travel comes first.
Be a forced turnover there. Dodgeland will gain possession.
Still up by 3. 48 seconds could possibly go for the final shot here.
You know, and they were already wasting the clock on their last offense. I would see it as a fair move for them to try to capitalize on that lead, bring it out more, and end this half.
They've had some longer offensive possessions, and exactly what you see Traymond White doing right now, just sitting back. If nobody's going to come pressure him, he's going to hold this ball.
Yeah, and we've seen it tipped away from him before. Maybe based on the matchup right now, they're not comfortable with trying to get the ball from him without forcing a foul.
He will pass over to Noah Cohn, back to White. Just going back and forth right now until they can find that last shot. Want to go into the break ahead. Now Cohen, wide open 3 from the right side. Bang! Up by 6, 10 seconds and counting.
Still leaving Randolph with enough time for a shot.
That's exactly right. They find Jens on the right side. He answers! Still down by 3, but that's the momentum to carry into halftime. 34-31, the Dodgeland Trojans lead this one, but man, we are in for a second half. We'll step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, a halftime show.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, a remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Upgrade your comforted living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verheg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verheg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome back to your halftime show. 34-31 is your score. The Trojans lead this one. Makai Ackerman joined by Isaac. Kaya down on the court for us tonight with that lovely portable shot. Isaac, thoughts about that first half?
Just very similar to what we saw from the girls here. We got the Dodgeland Trojans leading when Randolph had been coming away with it most by far. But, you know, leading into the second half, I'm for sure expecting to see a change-up from the Randolph Rockets and their offense as they have been hitting, but setting up and running an offense, they haven't really been doing anything to get inside. You know, they've been having Levi Cook out on the corner with three and everything, which is good, but they need to be looking for a more organized offense approach to get points up.
That's exactly right. I mean, the Trojans, we've seen it kind of look, I mean, both teams, let's be honest, look sloppy there early. The Trojans seem to find something. They've had strong passing all night, finding their targets, and then they finally found shots there towards the end of that first half where the Rockets kind of started the opposite. They were finding their shots early, but have been very quiet late in that first half. Isaac, what's got to change in the second half for both of these teams, or stay the same?
Well, stay the same for Dodgeland for sure. They're moving that ball up the floor, which is definitely something you want to do in basketball because it's leading to all their shots pretty much. And they, you know, changing for both sides. There's been so many turnovers and so many missed rebounds for both sides. And that's just something that they are not capitalizing on, and they need to get that back so that they are leading to more potential shots for themselves.
All right, let's move on to that halftime scoring report. First for the Dodgeland Trojans. Leading the way, their leading scorer in that first half, the sophomore wearing number 0, I guess number you could call it, that's debated by some, but it's Noah Cohn. He's got 8. Behind him is Sawyer Ninman with 7, Traywin White with 5, Crutchin and Wolter both with 6, and then Burncott with 2. For the Rockets, Levi Cook leads with 11. He's the game leader in points currently. Behind him is Troy Logan with 8, Cade Jens with 6, And then 3 players with 2. That's Vree, Alvin, and Paul. That brings us to 34-31. We'll step aside for another minute and a half, and when we come back, second half action here from Rocket Country.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Welcome back here. 10 seconds left on that scoreboard here. We'll get one final buzzer as both teams come out of their little huddles here. Second half action should be interesting. We had a very fast-paced first half there with a bunch of fouls, actually, and a ton of scoring. It was super fun to watch. I'm super excited to see what the second half has in store for us.
Yeah, those fouls definitely came in the second quarter of the first half, and so hoping to start out clean again. I wouldn't want any of their players to go into foul trouble, and it seems that fouls have spread pretty evenly between each team.
I was just going to say that. Looking at the scoreboard there, everybody on that scoreboard has 1 foul, so it's not like somebody has 3 or 4 already. Kind of spread evenly, and it's usually okay when you have it like that.
Yeah, but, you know, some of the more aggressive players are going to get out there, and they're going to play this half, especially Randolph. I mean, they're down by 3.
Well, they will start with the ball. We'll see what they can do as Jared Bawalda brings it up for him. Pass down low to Ben Paul. He spins inside, loses it. Taken away by Bunkoski. He comes the other way, hits Nimmin in stride, puts it up off the glass, and it's good. First points of the half come from Sawyer Nimmin. He continues to go. He is now up to 9 on the night. Rockets the other way. Troy Logan stops, hands off to Ben Paul. 30 seconds in. Left side for Bawalda. Back up top to Logan. Drives, shoots it back, has a wide open Brody Vree up top. Levi Cook back up to Bawalda. Now he'll drive right side, dish to the corner. Logan takes a 3, contested off the back of the rim, no good. Picked up by Bunkoski now. He comes the other way, bounce pass taken away. And a nice heads-up play from Bawalda to turn around. Logan, wide open lane, kind of stopped in his tracks, puts a shot up, no good. Ben Paul's in there to force it away. Logan will try again off the glass, and this time he is good.
And there are those rebounds we're talking about, leading into more shots for the Rockets.
3 to try to answer, and they do. Sawyer Ninman up to 12 points on the night after the triple.
Already up to a 6-point lead, what started as only 3.
39-33, 16 and a half left to play. Logan behind the arc. Drives, dish out to Bawalda. Just hits it over right to Vree. Now left side, Paul goes down low. Bawalda goes up strong off the glass. A couple of bounces, no good. Swatted away from the rebound by Vree. Logan down to the free throw line. Back out to Bawalda. Had a good look at it, just didn't want to take the shot.
Yeah, I got halfway through that drive and decided there might be a better option.
Now Paul near the elbow. Back up top to the corner. Logan drives, baseline over his defender, just can't connect with the shots right now. Randolph having plenty of opportunities. And a quick heads-up play there from White. Inbound comes to Traymon White, up by 6. Crosses half court, that's Braden Bunkoski. Over to Cohn on the right wing. Back up top, swinging it the other way. Just going back and forth, forming that top 3.
Surprised they're not moving the ball like we saw in the first half. Of course, it's early here in the second.
Just swinging it around, looking for a shot. Now they go down low. Nidman back out top. Got a wide open look from the right side. Couldn't connect. Colin Crutchin watched it the whole way. Logan, pass down low to Vree. Now Ben Paul's got a look from the left wing. He's short. White slows it down. Passes back to Braden Bunkoski. To Cone. Now to the corner. Back up to Cone. And to the corner for Crutchin. Crutchin hit a couple of threes early in this game. He has 6 points on the night. Moving the ball around are the Trojans. Looking for that right shot, right opportunity. Nidman goes back up top to Crutchin. Over to White.
Looks like they're definitely looking for the drive into the hoop, not for a three.
Pass outside. They wouldn't mind a three, though. Crutchin almost went for it.
See the looks there and the fakes. Hoping to get closer on the inside. There it is.
And they will. Nidman, left side, can't connect. Almost gets his own rebound. But Troy Logan slows up and takes it. Now picks up his dribble. Somebody's got to help him out. He's too far away to take the shot. Down low to Vree. Spins back inside. Good pivot. Foul and one.
Nice job to force a foul there by number 20, Brody Vree.
Got the foul call and finished, so he will try to make the three-point play happen. See if Vree can bring us back within three. He does not. Rebounded by Bawalda. Tries to pass it back down low. Nobody's there. White loses it. Finds Nidman in the corner. Back up top. A deep three from Crutchin. Bang! A very, very deep three.
Dodgeland just pulling away somehow here.
Pass to Paul on the other side now. Goes down low to Bawalda. He takes a dribble. Down the baseline. Can't connect. Vree is in there with the rebound. He's back to the line.
In and out there. But still not able to make their shots fall is this Rockets team.
Brody Vree will have 2 chances this time on the shooting foul. Down by 7. His first shot no good off the back of the rim. Couple of subs here for Dodgeland. Vree 0 for 2 on the day now from the line. 0 for 3. Cone comes in with a strong rebound. Still up by 7, 13.5 and ticking. Pass to the right side now. Crutchin just drilled a 3. Noah Cone back to the left wing. Back to Cone. Goes baseline. Makes a defender miss. Bounce pass down low. And the finish comes from Burncott. Pass up top. Bawalda finds Levi Cook. Hot in the early stages of that first half. Now Troy Logan takes a wide open look and buries it.
Wow, at least a foot outside of the arc.
Yeah.
And just confident and cool drains that.
Just having some deep looks from both sides, but they can shoot. That has not been the issue today for either of these teams.
No.
Cone up at the point. Goes left side now. Crutchin drives and ooh. Saw a foul called there. That one's going to go against Bawalda. Team's first this half. Only his first, so nothing hurt. Oh, excuse me, that's his third. Not ideal. White on the right side. 12.5 left to play, 44-38. Now a jumper from the left, and Crutchin puts it in. Brings the lead back to 8. Levi Cook back to Paul, back to Cook. Outside now for Jacob Treptow. Logan tries a 3 again, this time from the right side, no good. He's got a very high arcing form when he goes up and finishes.
Yeah.
Cone drives, dishes, left side three, this time from the Trojans, it's good. Kipton, Wolter, and a timeout coming. We'll take it with them. Be back in a half a minute.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
When you're not watching games.
Welcome back. Pass down low, no good. And nearly passed out of bounds now, saved by Cone. Rockets had possession there after a full timeout, and now a travel coming the other way, they get one back. Rockets find themselves down by 11. Looking to pick up win number 3 on the year. Paul inbounds to Levi Cook. Crosses right on the logo and passes over to Jens. Foul called on him. It's Braden Benkoski. It's only his first. Ball comes in, over to Levi Cook. Left wing three, he's made them before. Can't connect this time, though. Rebound nearly tipped out of bounds, but Cone secures it. Left side now, Bunkoski slows it up, back to Cone. Pass down low, out of the reach. Looking for Cameron Burncott. It's Lucas Alvin back in now for Randolph. And the pass comes into Cook. Hot early in the first half, hasn't hit since.
Now quickly approaching the second quarter here of this half.
Pass down low to Troy Logan, spins around, and now a displacement foul down low. It's going to go against Treptow.
Just the Trojans confidently keeping this lead that they're holding the Rockets to right now.
It's been a little bit of a scoring drought for both teams, but as long as you're up by 11, you don't mind anybody scoring, you know?
Yeah.
Down low, back up top, swinging it around. Three-pointer, left side, no good. Rebounded down there by Burncott. Back up top, Bunkoski shooting it left again. Now Nidman drives, wide open lane, and finishes. 51-38, 10.5 left to go.
Stretching out to at least 5 offensive plays for the Rockets to get back in this game.
Cook left side. Takes a three, no good. Just too far on it.
He's been too used to being a foot outside of the arc. You can't take it from it.
Now Noah Cohen had a wide open look. Instead, dishes to Nidman. He gets bodied by Alvin. It's Nidman's first. Team's third. Couple of subs here. Bunkoski's going to get a seat for a while. Just get a breather for the Trojans. Inbound pass comes to the right side. Picked up by Crutchin. Moves it around the arc, passes to Ninman on the left wing.
Truin way outside of the arc.
Just holding on to it. Content with his 13-point lead, under 10 now.
Yeah, they got time.
Why not hold that ball and work for your shot? Now Crutchin pump fakes, drives inside. Shot from the elbow, no good. Picked up down low by Treptow. Now Logan brings it up the other way. Stopped on the left wing, pass down low for Alvin, out of his reach. Just errant passes all around coming right now from Randolph. (51-38). Rockets found themselves only down by 3 at half. And now they've only scored 7 in the last 8.5 minutes.
Yeah, Dodgeland's coach telling them to slow it down, let the plays run through.
White dribbles in, pretty move through the lane. Just didn't get any part of the rim. Now Levi Cook threw some pressure at half court. Takes it all the way up. Baseline gets it poked away from behind. Good hands from Walter. Recovers. Treptow off the back. No good. Excuse me, that was Kate Jens. Now Elvin goes up, foul and one.
Nice work there. Looking for some points all around on the Rockets team. You know, 2 people went up, missed their shots, and finally a third with an and one.
There's only a few things that can fire up a crowd enough to where they need to be right now. A long three is usually one of them,
yeah,
and an and one usually does it.
Yeah.
See if some momentum can swing back the Rockets' way.
Yeah, definitely needs some energy here on the Rockets side.
We will see if Lucas Alvin can convert. He does not. Short, picked up by Cone. Pushed up court to White. Now on the right side for Ninman. Ninman takes the lane. Right-handed layup, foul and one. And as I say that, it can go the other way too.
Yeah. Yeah, Rockets definitely need to do something to bring this stress back onto this Dodgeland team because they're just going to keep playing as simple as they can. Simple and confident is what we're seeing here. There's no stress on their side that is forcing any turnovers, really. There's been a lot of errant passes, but still Dodgeland leading.
The N1 play no good on the other side of the court as well. Remains a 13-point lead now for the Trojans. Bawalda getting fancy with it, nearly loses it. Now Levi Cook on the right side. Bounce pass down low to Ben Paul. Puts it off the glass. There you go. He has been quiet as of late.
Yeah, working on the inside. I've seen that move for Ben Paul twice now. That's what they tried to do last time, but it missed.
Only had 2 points up to this point for one of the team's leading scorers. He's been very quiet. Now he brings it across half court, trapped on the sideline, pushed out of bounds, but gets it away in time.
Yeah, he's one of the bigs down there that does his work inside the block, and we haven't seen that move often.
Paul back up top. Bawalda, left side, pump fake, stopped by the baseline. Up top now. Down low to Paul. We'll see if he can get something working again. Just passes it back outside. Jens takes a three-pointer, no good off the back of the iron. Under 8 minutes left to go. White drives, spins, fadeaway. Yes! And a timeout called. We'll take it with them. Be back after this on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Live Streams.
On Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X. And stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's.
Welcome back. Rockets down by 13. 55-42, 7.5 and counting. 3-point attempt from Bawalda, left side, no good. Alvin trying to pick it up down low, gets it swatted away. Jared Bawalda comes away with it now. Levi Cook over the corner. Jens, pass down low to Alvin. Back outside, Jens, 3-point look, no good. Still fighting for it over there. Picked up by the Rockets once again. They're getting their rebounds, but they got to get shots to fall. Levi Cook pushes it away. Down to Alvin. Makes a move inside. Spins the other way. Puts a shot up, and it's good.
Nice look from Alvin. Haven't seen a move like that from him much.
Levi Cook just playing back a little bit. Trying to get an easy turnover. Traywin White. Back over to the right side. Wolter gives it to Ninman. Over to White on the left side now. White drives, stops inside the paint, turns around, finds a wide open Burncott to give it to. Now Cohen goes baseline and a body foul called there on Levi Cook. 5th team foul now for the Rockets. Trying to look for a bright side here for Randolph, but they're not even winning the foul race. Inbound pass coming down low and another foul and one. Noah Cohen with the finish. And Dodgeland has had all of the momentum in this second half of play. Cohen can't convert. And it's picked up by Jens. Pass over to Levi Cook. Back to Jens. Bounce pass to the left side. Bawalda. Bounce pass down low. Paul outside. Levi Cook takes a three. Can't get it. Paul picks it back up. Back to the left side. Ben Paul, good pass to find Bawalda. Going hard down the baseline. Swinging this ball around effectively is Randolph, and a reach-in foul coming from behind. That's the lead currently for the Trojans. It's fluctuated a little bit, but every time, at least lately, it's found its way back to that magic number. Lucas Alvin gets the inbound pass. Now over to Troy Logan in the corner. Alvin spins inside through contact, puts a shot up, no good. And Wolter comes down with the board. Pass to the far side. Ninman moves back up to the point. Left side now for Wolter. Back up to White. Guarded tightly by Levi Cook. Trying to make him a stop and go. Ninman drives. Bounce pass along the baseline. Back in the middle. Find a shot. Couldn't connect. Bawalda slowed down. Troy Logan pump fakes in. Drives up. Jump over the defender and gets the pass off. Now Ben Paul. Levi Cook, right side three, got to connect. He gets fouled though. Didn't hit it, but at least he goes to the line to shoot three.
Yeah.
Levi Cook is good on the first. Only down by 12. Just over 5 and some change. Cook is good on the second. Both of those shots practically the same.
Yeah.
Differences are indistinguishable. Trying to go 3 for 3 this trip. He does. Pretty free throws there coming from Levi Cook. And the press comes out.
That's good here. Approaching 5 minutes and under, still with a 10-point lead as Trojans. Rockets have to play high press if they're going to want to get any steals to lead to some extra points.
Trojans take it across half court seemingly pretty easy. And now take control on their offensive end. Up by 10, under 5. Very doable still for the Rockets, but they got to get some defensive stops.
Yeah.
Wolter up to Cone, tightly guarded by Cook. On a hand checks, and yep, we'll get a foul there called on Levi Cook. It'll go down as his 4th.
And we've seen this. Dodgeland is perfectly content to run out the clock, even with 5 minutes left in a game.
And now Noah Cone goes to the line. He will shoot the 1-and-1 for bonus. No good. Exactly what you wanted, and you're thinking a displacement foul on the back there. But nonetheless, the Rockets come up with it. It would have been bonus for them. They bring it across half court, under 4.5. Pass down low to Alvin, swatted away, and there is the foul anyway. Lucas Elvin heads to the line. Down by 10. Could be a pivotal moment here, moving back into single digits. 1-and-1 here for Lucas Elvin. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Ben Paul, though. He's pushed down. Now Logan goes in, puts the shot up, and he's fouled. Another trip to the line here for a Rocket.
These free throws slowly bringing them back up into, single digits possibly. Here it is.
Logan good on the first, like he said, single digits. Now you're just trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, what was a 13-point lead has now cut its way down to 9.
Slowly but surely, you still have close to 4.5 here.
Yeah, and I'm sure this Rockets team will bring back this full-court press.
Especially if he makes it, and he does. So I would assume the press to come out now, and it does.
Seems like they don't run an organized press. They just kind of decide in a moment that they're all going to choose their guy.
And White breaks it, no problem. Bounce pass down low, trying to hit it home. And yeah, Colin Crutchin down low. He's hit from behind the arc, and now he gets in the paint. Lead back up to 10. Levi Cook crosses half court, picks up his dribble, has to pivot around. Finds a pass to Bawalda. Goes back to Cook. Wide open 3 up top. Yes, there it is. Levi Cook hasn't hit in a while. But a big time one there. And I'm not sure what just happened. A foul on Black right away.
I didn't see what the call was. I've never seen that one before. It looked like he said on the back.
That was one of the quickest fouls I've ever seen.
Yes.
So instead of it being the Trojans' ball, it's going to be a 1-and-1 bonus situation now for the Rockets. And they get to, yeah.
Too much pressure there on, Oh, great. Ben Paul, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm a little flustered right now,
Yeah,
too. I didn't even see the foul. It was so quick. He made the 3, and I was ready to go on the other end.
Yes.
But Ben Paul, will shoot a 1-and-1 here from the charity stripe. This would be crucial. And he makes the first. Back within 6. That's 2 threes.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying, wow, good math. Thank you. 59-53, and Paul is good on both. Only down by 5. Press comes back out.
Rockets back in this thing.
Go up to Noah Cone. He breaks half court, no problem. Levi Cook guarded him.
Traps is really what this Rockets team needs to be setting up right now, looking for that dead ball so they can hopefully poke it away.
Ninman off his foot. Back and a foul call on Alvin. That will send Burncott to the line to shoot his own 1-and-1.
Just a bit too much pressure there on the ball while I was trying to dribble past Alvin with it.
Cameron Burncott. The 1-and-1, he makes the first. Good time to start making free throws. And looks like your camera did the same thing again. So we'll try to get that fixed It's like the same spot in every match, I guess. Burncott good on both of them. Brings the lead back up to 7 now. And we got our camera back. Thank you, Isaac. Sorry for that momentary delay. Levi Cook back to Bawalda. Down low to Paul, gets it poked away. Here's Ninman. He just hands it off to Cone. Ooh, White thought about a shot. Instead holds up. He knows he just wants to chew this time. Instead he goes up with a shot and gets fouled.
Really fouls being exchanged on both sides right now.
Yeah, both teams at 9 now. And Trayvon White will shoot the 1-and-1. Yeah, it won't be bonus, excuse me. The officials are saying bonus for some reason, but they did call it a shooting foul, so it will be 2 shots here for White. No good on the first.
Defenders switched around there. I've never seen that. We're not defenders, but number 10 and 14 for the Dodgeland Trojans.
Just flip-flopping. White, couple of bounces, a little Plinko, good on the second. And now Bunkoski back in for the Trojans. He'll take White out. And not the office supply. 3:19 left to go, 62-54. Troy Logan working on the far side. He passes down to Paul. Move inside off the glass, and it's good. Back within 6. The press comes back out. Paul is broken by Wolter. And now down to Ninman. He hands it off to Bunkoski. Right back to Ninman on the left side.
Dodgeland taking their time as always.
Cone nearly trips up Cook. Now some contact up top. Cone goes in, gets the foul. Can't get the shot afterwards. That is the 10th team foul now.
Yeah.
For Randolph. So Dodgeland, it was a shooting foul, but it's going to be 2 free throws going here on out.
Saying that Lucas Alvin was not properly set when he ran into him.
Cone no good on the first. Stays a 6-point game for now. Noah Cohen looking to make this a 3-possession game. If he can nail this free throw, which he does. Spins around a little bit. Ball giving us some theatrics. And now they're going to say no shot. That was a lane violation.
Yep.
Wow, okay. So it stays a 6-point game. I stand corrected. 62-56, under 3 to play. A couple of big threes could be, like I said, big here.
2 offensive possessions could tie up this game here with 2:37 running.
Ben Paul takes a shot from the free throw line, gets it to go, only down by 4.
Yeah, we'll take any points we can get.
Lead was once 13, cut down to 4. Could go back up here with the Trojans score. Bunkoski moves inside. Dish outside to Crutchin. Back to White, a reach-in foul coming from Logan, and White will head to the free throw line. It's only Troy Logan's third, so he's not in that trouble yet. White on his first is good. Up by 5. Couple of substitutions here. Wolter and Burncott back in now. They will take out Ninman and Bunkoski for the moment. Second shot coming here from White. No good. Rebounded by Paul. Taken away. It's still a 5-point game. Moving inside. Bawalda puts a shot up off the glass, and it's good. We're back to a single possession, and a timeout's called by Randolph. We'll take it with them.
Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options: appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing.
Welcome back here. Final glimpse in the huddle there of Coach Fisher and the Rockets. Only down by 3 after being down by 13 not too long ago. Of course, the Trojans do have possession, but a quick turnover here, or even some solid defense on the other end, could bring them right back into this one. Pass incoming. Press broken, no problem. Here comes White. Pass down low off the backboard, and Crutchin puts it in for 2. Leads back up to 5. Logan pulls it up. Pass back, and a foul coming. And that will send Jared Bawalda to the line to shoot 2 in double bonus here. Both teams in double bonus. Still 2 minutes left to play.
You know, could bring this lead to a 1 possession.
See if we can make it a 3-point game again. Bawalda on his first free throw is no good.
Just long.
We'll try one more. Down by 5, make it 5 still. In and out. Ben Paul comes up with a costly rebound, though. Up goes Logan. No foul call through. A lot of contact. Still fighting for it. And now the ball is taken away. Rolls out of bounds. Who's it out? Last on. Trojans remain possession.
I'm going to say it went out on Alvin.
1:43. Still a 5-point lead. Pass comes down low. Tipped away, and they'll say it was out of bounds. A turnover forced by Lucas Alvin.
Little shuffle of the feet there as he went. Well, I don't even think it was the first time he went off of his back. He came back in, and that's when he took the step backwards and fell on that line.
Exactly what the Rockets needed there. They need a clean inbound pass, and they don't get it. Except it's taken away still. Basket no good. Bawalda tries again. Still no good. Alvin gets a rebound, goes up strong. No foul.
There we go. Lost track of count, but that was probably 5 offensive tries for the Rockets team in that offensive play. Of course, there was a bit of...
And now they come the other end. Troy Logan, and 1!
Some points we definitely need there as a Rockets team.
We have got a game within 3, could make it 2 with the completion of this 3-point play coming at the line from Troy Logan. We talked about it earlier, about 15 minutes ago or so, how and ones are really a momentum shifter and can change the tide of the games, and I think that's a crucial one.
And we've seen it, Rockets team getting enthusiastic after these last few they have gotten.
And they convert. First time any of these teams has converted a 3-point play in a while. 65-63, coming down to the final minute and 20 seconds. Inbound pass comes to Bonkoski, back to Niman, now over to White. Nearly poked away, trying to swat at it from behind was Bawalda. White takes it in, dished off to Cone. He brings it back. Tight defense coming here from the Rockets. They just need to stop. They don't need to get too feisty as Cone drives in and it's no good.
That's the point that the Rockets could have been looking for there.
Levi Cook gets the rebound, brings it down, hits Logan in the corner, back to Paul, back to Alvin, off the glass, and we're tied!
Good move there.
65 all, 50 seconds and counting. Press backing off here for the Rockets. Just cannot let the Trojans get the last shot. Ben Paul banging the ground in frustration, no in excitement. Ben Paul moves inside, blacks off the foul. But a foul is coming.
They're going to go on the arm on number 4.
Ben Paul
or 4E,
reached back to try to prevent the foul and yet still got the call.
Threw his hands up. He didn't want to get in front of that dribble too much. Still a foul going to be called.
Sends Traywin White to the line. 65-65 could break the tie. No good on the first. The Rocket faithful getting loud after this team was down by 13 10 minutes ago.
coming back to finish this game.
White, his second shot from the line in. A line driver. Dodgeland has the lead by 1. And a timeout call. We'll take it with them. This is going to be a game and coming down to the final 31 seconds.
Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
This could be the last possession of the ball game. Under 30 seconds, the Rockets down by 1, need a score, but if they waste enough time, they can score and pretty much win it.
Of course, there's a risk there of losing the 1 if they take too much time off that clock.
And now a timeout called by head coach Fisher. We'll step aside again.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
I feel like I'm back home in Madison. Jump around playing here in the Randolph Rockets facility as they're down by 1, 15 seconds left to play, and both sides getting fired up for this final possession. The Rockets have it. Could win with a walk-off buzzer beater. Are they going to save it for that final shot, or do they play conservatively, take the shot early and hope for a rebound if they miss?
It'd be a risky move here.
Pass back to Bawalda, 13, 12, 11, inside the 10 mark. Now down to Paul, pass to Elvin. He doesn't go up, passes back out. Bawalda pump fake, 5 seconds, drives. Levi Cook, this could be the dagger, no! Rebounded down, and that's it! The Trojans hang on for a 66-65 victory. Madness here in Randolph. A heartbreaking loss to the Rockets, who now drop to 2-5. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, we will have a post-game show rather here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
A thriller of a finish here in Randolph, 66-65. The Trojans from Dodgeland take it over the home team, the Rockets. Both of their varsity squads lost today going into the break. Not exactly what you want, but both non-conference games, Isaac, they don't really mean much, do they?
No, they don't, but it's a good show of skill. You know, seeing double here tonight, of course, the girls' varsity team lost. It wasn't as close as a game and a nail-biter as this one, but still, both teams, you know, Dodgeland came out here, stood their ground at this Rockets home court.
That's exactly right. The varsity boys now move to 2-5 on the season, while Dodgeland picks up a much-needed win. They're going to 2-4, so a little bit of a better record there, but still not great. Both teams looking to get better after the break. Isaac, final thoughts about the game tonight? What went well, what didn't go well for both sides?
It was a great showing. I mean, even from first to second half, not much changed, which is probably where a lot of the issues came from. But the Rockets just not able to get hot like they did in the first half, and there was Levi Cook. They really shut him down for the Trojans for them to win, and just Trojans really came back and had that run of points that you saw it. They were up by 13. The Rockets able to come back late, but too late.
Yeah, big nights from first for the Trojans. Cohen had a big night. Ninman had a big night. Crutchen had a pretty big night. As far as the Rockets go, Levi Cook had a big night, especially from behind the arc. Troy Logan had a lot of points inside the paint tonight. A bunch of other role players coming down as far as the Rocket players go. Isaac, anything else you want to add before we wrap it up here?
Nothing before the end of this game.
All right, we are so glad you guys could join us tonight. We have another game coming up tomorrow. I will be there, I know. I believe it's Columbus at Mayville boys basketball. If I believe that sounds correct. You can fact check me here while I'm running through the prayer. But as we like to do here at Jeff's live streams, we like to end in a prayer. So if you would, please join me. Dear Lord, we want to thank you for another amazing day out here getting to cover these amazing creatures, as Jeff calls them. I mean, you've created such fine people and really talented athletes, and we're so lucky we get to cover them. We also want to thank you for another amazing day that we get to do this. We love being able to broadcast these games, bringing them to you guys at home. We're so thankful that you let us do this. We want to thank you for no major injuries. There's going to be bumps, scrapes, and bruises, but as long as everybody's able to walk out of here at night, we are okay. We also one more ask here. We want to make sure everybody travels safely over this holiday season, getting home tonight and into the holidays. We have one more game tomorrow, and then everybody is on break. So safe travels to everybody. We pray that everybody is safe. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you all for joining us. I've been Makai Ackerman. Isaac joined me up here on color. Kaya was down on the court. Fantastic for us tonight. And this has been a production here at Radio Plus in cooperation with JLS. We cannot wait to see you at a court or rink near us. Good night.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekster's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only. PT Tire and Service.
Pino Construction, Verhangt Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Pull Oil and Propane, Witt Services, Pioneer K,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Rock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Elmira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, West Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.